bed, you lie on your bed. We've excelled strongly on operational excellence, operational discipline. It's been the bedrock. We're on an island that is remote, and there is practically nothing that we need that we don't have to find a way to make sure that we have. So if you get to Bonny Island and you get to our workshop, it's perhaps the biggest and the best that you ever see in the whole of sub-Saharan Africa. And we needed that for our self-sufficiency. Unlike other companies like ours, that when they get out of their premises, you have the suppliers there, you have manufacturers there. We don't have that here. So we needed to adapt to the circumstance in which we have found ourselves. Things are getting better. NCBNB is compelling local content growth. So we find a number of these things that are happening locally right now. And I think that's getting better and better. But we've had challenges. Our biggest challenge of recent had been gas supply. That's been gas supply. Last year was extremely bad for us on gas supply. In the last 2-3 years, our plant utilization had been around 60%, 59, 60%. For a company like ours, that the cost, whether you operate or you don't operate, is quite high, you need to be operating at nothing less than 84, 85% utilization of your plant in order to make sense, if you also understand what I mean. And for us, our aspiration is that we shouldn't be operating at anything less than 90%. So we basically left money on the table. Last year, we had about 19 incursions into our pipeline. Incursions in that people will go to your pipeline, they would damage it, and then we have to shut down, and we'll have to fix that line, and that just limited the gas that we had. But we're grateful to the government security agencies for what they have done. This year, we have had zero. In discussions with the honorable ministers and all the GSAs, you can see renewed effort, increased effort to secure those pipelines and ensure that product and molecule flows. And that has helped us. It has helped us to the point that this year, right now, we're already at 84% year to date in utilization from where we were last year. So we can see the impact of it. Now, the impact of that utilization meant more revenue that goes to the government, more taxes that go to the government, more dividend that goes to the shareholder, more people that are engaged. But it also allows us to do what we like doing best, because we're people that what defines us is not just what we're being paid. In fact, the least of it. What defines us is that we have a target that we can produce 60,000 tons per day, and every day we tell you we produce 65,000 tons. That's what gets us excited. And when you live to the point where you're not doing 60,000, you were doing 40,000, and when you do that 40,000, people are celebrating it as success. What people didn't realize was I was damaging the psyche of the people working in the company. So we're already getting back to who we are, where we want to be. But we've also had challenges that we have faced in recent, and the biggest of it is gas supply. Thank you very much, Mr. Phillips, for those comments, and you